the top vitamins you need for stronger, healthier joints. Boost your mobility today. Imagine waking up one morning and realizing you can't even stand without feeling that sharp, stabbing pain in your knees. Sadly, for millions of people around the world, this isn't imagination, it's daily reality. And the worst part? Most of them have no idea that the damage started silently, decades earlier. Long before the first ache. Long before the first limp. I'm Dr. Brian J. Cole, with over 25 years of experience treating joint injuries and chronic pain. I've seen vibrant, active individuals forced into wheelchairs, not because of accidents, but because of years of silent damage that could have been prevented. Today, I'm here to tell you, you don't have to be next. There are simple, powerful steps you can take, starting today, to rescue your knees from the slow, invisible destruction. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly why your knees are deteriorating without you realizing it, which specific vitamins your joints are crying out for, and the proven daily habits that help hundreds of my patients walk freely again, without surgeries, without expensive treatments. If you care about your future mobility, if you want to stay active and independent for decades to come, this is the video you cannot afford to miss. Let's begin, before it's too late. Part 1, Deep Dive into how your knee actually works. Before we talk about solutions, we must first understand the battlefield. Your knee, this humble joint that carries your entire weight, that bends and pivots with every step, every jump, every twist, is actually one of the most complex and vulnerable parts of your body. Inside your knee, 4 major structures work together in perfect harmony. Bones form the structural framework. Cartilage acts like a shock-absorbing cushion. Ligaments bind everything together like tough rubber bands. And the synovial membrane produces a silky fluid that lubricates the whole system. When everything is healthy, it's a symphony, smooth, effortless movement without a sound. But here's the problem most people don't realize. Cartilage has no blood supply. Once damaged, it can't easily repair itself. It's like wearing out the brake pads on a car. At first, you hear a faint squeal. Ignore it long enough, and one day, the brakes fail completely. Similarly, tiny cracks and frays start to appear in your knee cartilage, sometimes as early as your 30s or 40s. At first, there's no pain. Then you might feel occasional stiffness, a slight swelling after exercise, a little grinding noise when you squat. Most people dismiss these signs. They think, it's just aging. But what's really happening is silent, progressive destruction. The cartilage thins. The bones start grinding directly against each other. Inflammation sets in. Pain becomes your new companion. And everyday activities, walking upstairs, kneeling, even standing up from a chair, start feeling like small battles. If left unchecked, this process often leads to knee arthrosis, a degenerative condition that can cripple your mobility and rob you of your independence. Part 2, the shocking truth about vitamin deficiencies and joint pain. Here's the truth that most people, and even many doctors, don't talk about enough. Vitamin deficiencies silently sabotage your knees long before the pain becomes unbearable. You see, your body is constantly trying to repair tiny micro-damages in your joints. It needs very specific nutrients to rebuild cartilage, reduce inflammation, maintain proper lubrication, support strong ligaments and tendons. Without the right nutrients, your knee becomes like a construction site without building materials. You might think you're getting enough vitamins from food. But today's modern diet is often severely lacking, even if you eat healthy. Consider this. Studies show that over 40% of adults are deficient in vitamin D, a nutrient critical for joint and bone health. Deficiencies in vitamin C and vitamin K2 are also incredibly common, both vital for collagen production and bone strength. And if you're low on magnesium, your body can't manage inflammation properly, and your joints suffer. The result? Cartilage can't repair itself. Inflammation smolders like a hidden fire. Ligaments weaken. And your knees start aging faster than the rest of you. Worse yet, these deficiencies often cause low-grade inflammation throughout your entire body, compounding the damage over time. The good news is, by simply correcting these silent deficiencies, many people see noticeable improvements in stiffness, pain, and even joint strength. Coming up next, I'll walk you through the top vitamins your knees are begging for, and exactly how they work inside your body to help you move better, feel better, and reclaim your freedom. You'll be surprised by how powerful these tiny nutrients really are. Part 3. The essential vitamins that your knees are begging for. Now that you understand how dangerous silent vitamin deficiencies can be, it's time to meet the heroes. The critical vitamins scientifically proven to transform your joint health. Let's break it down. Kiwi fruit 1. Vitamin C, the architect of your cartilage. Vitamin C isn't just for preventing colds, it's absolutely essential for collagen synthesis, which forms the very foundation of your cartilage. Research-backed proof. A 2014 study published in Arthritis Research and Therapy found that individuals with higher vitamin C intake had lower risk of developing knee osteoarthritis compared to those with deficient levels. McAleenan et al., 2014. Vitamin C also repairs microscopic joint damage, neutralizes inflammatory free radicals that erode cartilage. Hand-pointing right top sources: kiwi, strawberries, oranges, papaya, bell peppers, spinach. Recommended intake: at least 500 to 1,000 milligrams daily, preferably from natural foods, and supplementation if necessary. Sun 2. Vitamin D, the silent protector of your bones and cartilage. Vitamin D is far more than just a bone vitamin. It acts like a master regulator for calcium absorption, keeping bones dense and shock absorbent. Immune control, preventing auto-inflammatory attacks inside joints. Clinical evidence. A major review in the Journal of Clinical Rheumatology, 2017, confirmed that vitamin D deficiency is strongly associated with greater severity of knee osteoarthritis and faster progression of cartilage loss. Zhao et al., 2017. Without vitamin D, cartilage can't heal properly, even if all other nutrients are present. Hand-pointing right top sources. 15 to 20 minutes of daily sun exposure, wild-caught salmon, fortified dairy, supplements if needed. Recommended intake: 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily. Higher doses may be needed if blood levels are low. 3. Vitamin K2, the director of calcium traffic. Vitamin D brings calcium into your bloodstream, but vitamin K2 ensures that calcium gets deposited into bones and joints instead of clogging your arteries. Scientific backing. A 2013 study in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research showed that higher vitamin K2 levels were linked to reduced risk of osteoarthritis progression. Nelgi et al., 2013. Vitamin K2 strengthens bone matrix, prevents cartilage calcification, a hidden cause of joint stiffness, improves knee stability and shock absorption. Hand-pointing right top sources. Leafy greens, kale, spinach, fermented foods like natto and sauerkraut, and full-fat dairy products. Tip. Vitamin K2 is fat-soluble. Always take it with a meal containing healthy fats for maximum absorption. Avocado 4. Bonus power, magnesium and omega-3s. You cannot ignore these two silent warriors. Magnesium acts as a natural anti-inflammatory agent, calming overactive joints. Omega-3 fatty acids fight systemic inflammation and enhance joint lubrication. Scientific backing. A 2018 meta-analysis in Nutrients Journal showed that higher omega-3 intake significantly reduced joint pain and stiffness in patients with arthritis. Joxery et al., 2018. Hand-pointing right top sources. Magnesium, avocados, pumpkin seeds, almonds. Omega-3, chia seeds, walnuts, wild-caught salmon. Real patient case. Robert, 64 years old, had constant swelling in both knees for over a decade. Blood tests showed vitamin D deficiency and low omega-3 levels. After boosting his vitamin D to optimal levels and incorporating daily omega-3s and vitamin C from foods, he reported a 75% reduction in knee pain within 6 months, verified by MRI imaging. Final thought. You don't need miracle pills or expensive treatments. You just need to nourish your body intelligently, consistently, and scientifically. Hand-pointing right. In the next section, I'll show you exactly how to build an effortless daily routine that delivers all these critical vitamins, even if you're crazy busy or hate meal prepping. Stay tuned, your knees are going to thank you. Rocket. Part 4. Supercharge your joints, the easy way. You don't need a complicated plan to flood your joints with healing power. Here's the simple formula. Color your plate, pile on citrus fruits, berries, spinach, and broccoli. Studies from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition show vitamin C from fresh foods protects cartilage against damage. Sip bone broth, natural collagen, glucosamine, and chondroitin clinically proven in arthritis research and therapy to reduce joint pain. Catch the sun, just 15 minutes daily gives you a healthy dose of vitamin D. Research in the Journal of Rheumatology confirms low vitamin D is linked to worse joint pain. Supplement smart, pick a multivitamin with D3, K2, and C, plus glucosamine and chondroitin. Bonus if it includes turmeric extract. Love your gut. Fermented foods like kefir and sauerkraut boost vitamin K2, which the British Journal of Nutrition ties directly to stronger bones and joints. Move like you mean it. Low-impact activities: swimming, yoga, cycling lubricate your joints and build protective muscle. Small choices. Big healing. Start stacking these wins daily and watch your knees thank you. Trophy Part 5. Take back control. Your knees, your future. When it comes to protecting your joints, knowledge is your superpower and action is your secret weapon. Imagine a future where you move freely, painlessly, doing everything you love without worrying about aching knees or stiff hips. That future starts today. Every small change, whether it's adding a handful of berries to your breakfast, stepping out into the morning sun for vitamin D, or committing to 10 minutes of stretching, builds stronger, healthier joints over time. Remember, you're not powerless against joint aging. You're not destined for knee replacements or endless pain. You hold the power to nourish, protect, and regenerate your joints. Start small. Stay consistent. Believe in your body's ability to heal. Because strong, healthy joints aren't a lucky accident, they are a daily decision. And you've already made the most important one, choosing to take action today.